This truck is a combination of new school and old school. It's a very beautiful truck. The interior is out of a newer model Ford F-150. Hey look, it's a Bentley. You don't see these very often in Virginia. I'm here with Wade, and the club founder of Inspired Concepts. Can you tell me about the club?
Sure. We're pretty locally based right now. We got a few members in Maryland. And we started out with just 2 of us, and we were pretty pressed to try to change the car industry. We see a lot of young guys doing negative things. We're trying to steer away from that and do positive things, try to help out with our charities, try to help out with local businesses, and we're steadily trying to grow as much as we can and inspire the next generation to do the right thing.
So what do you mean by negative stuff, like donuts, burnouts?
Yep, donuts and street racing and anything that brings out, illegal activity or any kind of negative vibe whatsoever. The hatred in the world is just gone crazy. So we're out to try to change what we can. And we can't change the world, but we can change one person, we've done something.
I agree with that, because at most of the car meets, you see chill car meet, nice vibes, no burnout, street racing and stuff, but they completely ignore all the rules and they do what they think that's best for them.
They do.
So I noticed that y'all brought a lot of, imports or?
Yeah, we have a little bit of everything. A lot of them are imports, but today we have 17 people with our club representing today.
So is this your car?
This is my car.
What kind of car is it?
This is a 98 Honda Accord.
And is it mostly stock, or?
There is nothing stock on this car except the transmission and the taillights. Everything else has been swapped.
Ah.
Everything.
I'm a fan of all cars, but muscle cars is my go-to. JDM is probably my second.
Right.
It just depends on what kind of car it is.
I'm an enthusiast. I like them all.
Yeah.
If I had my choice, I'd have a 69 Mustang.
So the Mustang, the 2 Mustangs and Corvettes, are all these guys part of the crew?
Yes. Yep. That whole line, except for the one on the end, that's all this crew. And then we got a couple that's just on display on the other side too, right-hand drive MR2.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll have to go look at that. Well, y'all got a lot of beautiful cars out here.
Well, thank you.
I'm loving on what y'all do, and like you said, inspired, and try to make sure that the younger kids do positive things and not negative.
Yep, we're trying to put out the positive vibe.
Yeah, I'm younger, but I'm smart enough to not do stupid stuff that gets me arrested in jail.
Well, that's good.
All right, nice meeting you, man.
Nice meeting you. Appreciate it.
here with Tommy Williams and his 1935 Ford panel truck. Tell me a little bit about your truck.
Okay, I think that's about what you just said, a 35 Ford panel truck. It's got a 5.0 Ford engine in it. It's all Ford, all but the stern column, which is General Motors. It's a good driving car. I don't know what else all to say. Just I guess the picture left it. You just look at the pictures and look at it and see what it is.
How long have you had it?
I don't really know, to tell you the truth. It's been a while.
Been with you for a long time?
Yes.
Do you have the Roadster that's sitting next to it, the red one?
Yes.
What's that?
That's a 27 Ford. It's called a T-Bucket. That's got a Chevrolet motor in it. That's mostly Chevrolet, that is. Even though it's called a Ford, it's a Chevrolet.
You ever you enjoy driving the vehicles a lot?
Oh yes, all the time. All the time.
You cruise them most of the time?
Yes. Yeah.
You got some beautiful cars and cruisers.
Okay, well thank you.
That's what I love. I love old cars that that go a little fast and that can cruise at the same time.
And burn gas.
Yeah.
Burn a lot of gas, yes.
Well, thank you for doing the interview. It's nice to meet you.
You're very welcome.
I'm here with Scott and his 1970 Chevelle. Can you tell me a little bit about your car, sir?
Yes, sir. It's a 1970 Chevelle Super Sport with a 540 in it. It's got a 9-inch rear on it. It's hooked up to nitrous. It's a pretty quick car.
Do you ever have any fun in it?
Every time I take it out, I have fun in it. It's an eye catcher. It's a fun car to drive. It's a fun car to show. It draws a lot of attention and seems to do quite well.
How long have you had the car for?
2.5 years.
2.5 years? Where did you get the car from?
I bought it from Shane Lockhart, race car driver that used to run out Southside Speedway. Somebody's having some fun right now.
Yeah. That name sounded familiar. Shane Lockhart,
Yeah.
Southside.
Southside,
Yeah.
yep. Good late model stock car driver that won Martinsville and numerous races throughout the state of Virginia.
Did you buy the car like this, or did you do it on your own?
No, I bought it I've done quite a bit since I bought it. I put new brakes all the way around, new front end, a lot of chrome underneath the hood, new shifter, whatnot. Had Tommy Ellis, another race car driver locally known, 2-time Grand National champion. Him and Bobby King helped me out quite a bit. Great guy. I was a Tommy Ellis fan back when he raced, and he hooked me up, and loved Tommy to death.
So you said the motor, it's a big block, right?
It's a big block, 540.
540.
Yep.
And how big are your tires in the back?
It's 31-inch tires in the back.
31 inch?
31-inch. Don't have a lot of fender, and it's a very rare car that's been tubbed, and it also has a back seat in it as well. Come out of a convertible.
What's your favorite thing about your car?
To drive it and let people ignore, just look at it, and it's a good car. I mean, it draws a lot of attention.
Where have all you been in this car?
Just around here locally, and whatnot.
Well, thank you for doing the interview. You got a very beautiful car.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
John Tunster and his 1966 Corvette. Tell me a little bit about your car, sir.
It's a 66 Corvette Stingray. Got a small block 327, L79, 350 horses, Muncie 4-speed, tilt steering wheel, knock-off wheels, and factory side pipes.
So, is it all original, or did you restore it?
It's been restored, but most of the stuff is still the numbers matching. The drivetrain's still numbers matching.
How long have you had the car for?
About 20 years.
20 years?
Yes.
That's older than me. And what's your favorite thing about the Corvette?
Oh, I just love a Corvette. The style, the classic.
Yeah.
It's just American icon.
When we came here earlier, I heard it and it sounded really good.
Thank you.
And I saw the C8 and I was like, oh, there's a great-great-grandson.
Oh yes, yes it is.
What color is it? Just normal red, or is it a special kind of red?
It's a maroon.
A maroon.
Yes.
And it's a 4-speed car?
Yes.
Has it always been stick?
Yes, it came from the factory with a Muncie 4-speed, M21 Muncie 4-speed.
Okay, I have to ask, have you ever raced it?
No, I have not. I do not do burnouts with it either. Parts too hard to obtain for.
Well, thank you for doing the interview.
Okay.
And beautiful car, and good luck today.
All right, thank you. You're welcome.
Everything but the stern column, which is General Motors.
All right, here we go. I'm here with Tommy Williams in his 1953 Ford panel truck.
35.
35.
Hold on, let's start that over.
Make sure that you subscribe and click that bell so you get notified whenever I post new videos. Also have shirts and decals for sale too. Make sure that you follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Koen-N-Kars, and thank you to our sponsors.